like to know what happens when
You quit social media?
Why, yes, indeed. I am a curious and open-minded human being who is genuinely interested and will watch the rest of this video with rapt attention.
Yes.
Day 1. Bored.
Oh no, I actually have to enjoy my food. Boring. Oh no, I actually watch a TV show and it gets boring for a few seconds. Boring. Oh no, I actually see my own thoughts, maybe reflect my own life. Welcome to the Boarding.
Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Day 2. Day 3. More time and energy.
Whoa, I actually now go do things that are actually happy. Whoa, he actually has the energy to be more than a zombie.
A zombie who thinks about doing things, but then their brain calculates that it won't be as easy or stimulating as other activities it's become used to.
Need more dopamine drops.
So instead, they subconsciously pull out their phone to open an app they just closed a minute ago. Or open yet another browser tab, browser tab, browser tab.
Sorry, first we need an English speaking device for non-human and ex-human creatures.
I don't even know what I just did as I scrolled the past 3 hours. Surely I won't make the same mistake when I'm sleep deprived tomorrow.
Lol, JK, probably will.
Or instead of a zombie, a
Spooky, scaredy cat skeleton.
who feels lonely and anxious from spending too much time in their cell of a room. Instead of harnessing those negative emotions as fuel to leave the house, or as fuel to ask someone to hang out,
Yeah, sure, I'd love to hang out.
they take the easier route of distracting themselves, pushing the emotions further down. They might also temporarily relieve the loneliness by parasocially living through someone else, or by shallow online interactions.
It's a notification, someone noticed your existence.
Oh my god, I'll remember this like until the day I die. Oh wait, I'm dead.
If they become addicted to chasing likes and followers,
0% improvement in engagement.
No dopamine release detected.
What the heck is this, Garbaggio?
they might start changing their behaviors and beliefs to fit into whichever group gives them the most attention.
10,000% improvement in engagement.
Yes, sirree, we got some dopamine.
Nom 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 yummy.
Of course, improved engagement meaning more likes, comments, etc.
Their posts will also tend to become more extreme, since that's what stands out and gets the most engagement.
Boring.
As they become obsessed with posting things that other people will like, they'll become reliant on this external validation for their self-worth and identity. In this process, their true self becomes
Invisible. Losing sight of who they actually are.
even if they never share anything themselves. The flood of so many curated posts can make them feel like they're missing out on a life that's not even real. These posts also fuel insecurity and jealousy, especially when comparing themselves to staged and edited images.
Technology can make you pretty and undermine Western democracies. Ooh, no, don't know what's real anymore. We lose trust in everything.
And as you already know, social media brings us echo chambers, misinformation, people living in alternate realities and yelling instead of trying to listen and understand one another. And people seeing one extreme example of a person on their feet and then projecting it onto millions or billions of other people in the same social category.
Of course, that last part leads to more misogyny, misandry, racial or religious stereotyping, political division, etc.
And don't you forget the Dunning-Kruger effect. And the human need to belong to a tribe to feel better than others and to act off vibes.
I care about making the world a better place, so I'm gonna shit on people to effectively change their minds and not to just feel morally superior. I've spent zero time researching this issue, so I thought I'd regurgitate the 1 to 2 sentence opinion slogan I see on my screens.
Posts that
Outrageous, same metaphorical skeleton that we discussed earlier.
are rotated in their feed too, since anger is a highly dopaminergic emotion.
It'll keep you hooked.
And And anger is addictive for other reasons too, such as the brain's negativity bias. So when they scroll to escape and numb their feelings, they're often watering the roots of them. And when they feel numb or bored, they'll
Often subconsciously
scroll for those strong negative emotions.
just to feel something. All of this forming a feedback loop. And years later on the deathbed, reflecting on the life.
Wow, I'm so glad I spent my life scrolling through 442,329 posts instead of just 53,646 and actually pursuing my real interests and in-person relationships. Oh wait, I already knew this joke.
But jokes about the skeletons, mortality aside.
Since about 2010, the year smartphones added front-facing cameras, and when apps like Instagram were created, teen depression rates have more than doubled in the US, poor mental health among Danish men has soared, and self-harm among UK teen girls rose 78%.
But as an intelligent human being, I know that correlation does not imply causation.
Well, actually,
Studies have shown causation. Participants who quit or limited their social media use reported improvements in anxiety, depression, loneliness, and body image.
Day 4, Day 5, better sleep.
holy shit! I woke up and don't feel like shit.
Well, after staving off that morning dehydration grogginess, since I am a biological machine that requires certain inputs to function properly.
Because
Reasons. 1.
I wasn't sucked into an infinite feed of content that I wasn't even really enjoying. It kept me up way past my bedtime last night.
1, 2.
I didn't have my phone's blatant release my melatonin, as well as damage the quality of my REM sleep, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Because it wasn't inhibiting my melatonin release, I'm getting my circadian rhythm back in line with my wake time, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now I'm using my pre-bed time to unwind. Clear my head of thoughts rather than distract myself to the moment I actually try to fall asleep.
Of course, a lot of this also applies to late night TV, video games, etc.
And alcohol and weed affect your REM sleep too. Side note.
Teenagers' circadian rhythms shift by about 2 hours, making them naturally inclined to sleep and wake up later. When one school in Minnesota moved from a 7:25 to an 8:30 start time, the average SAT score for their top 10% of students rose from
1288.
to 1500.
Gee, an extra hour of sleep can be the difference between a full ride or $100,000 in student loans.
When schools in Denton County moved to an 8:55 start time, they saw a 70% reduction in traffic accidents among 16 to 18-year-olds.
Curses.
I am sorry, Death. I will make it up to you soon by exploding Yellowstone's supervolcano.
But there's a lot you can do to adjust your skin rhythm.
For example, you can
Avoid electronics before bed and use blue light filters and turn off lights 2 hours before bed.
Outside morning sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes is also a great anchor to set for your circadian rhythm.
Day 6, Day 7.
Sorry, the earth isn't flat. It's bumpy.
Day 7, mental clarity.
Wow, I still don't feel like shit. And
I'm starting my day right away, it's the right way. Instead of with a scroll right into a hole of negativity. I'm no longer flooding my brain with so much pain. My mind was not evolved to revolve around the whole damn world. I am not saying put your head down in the sand, no, not at all. If you want to be informed, then you can just go read some books and articles.
That was a
Bit of a tangent, but I guess the point of this song is
see potentially propaganda headlines of war, climate change, AI, and then a funny meme followed by friends vacation pictures all in 10 seconds wrecks your brain. So I recommend not using social media and your phone in the morning and before mental work as much as you can, as it'll help you focus on anxiety.
I'm now thinking about plans for my own life and actually doing instead of worrying about things involving millions of billions of people that have little to no control over. I'm now thinking in paragraphs instead of repetitive preload fragmented sentences. Now leaving the brain fog, no longer just a cog in a system designed to keep me addicted in order to make more advertising revenue. off of me, and off of you.
Day 8. Day 9. Day 9. Day 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Pre-2010
or so attention span.
Instead of needing editing like this to pay attention,
I can now pay attention to someone just talking.
and maybe even be able to read a book. So I'm proposing a 3-day social media break event for March 20th through March 22nd. Hopefully this will give people a chance to reevaluate their relationship with it so that they can use it more intentionally going forward, if even at all. And if you don't want to participate, that's fine. You do you. But I do think you'll find that most of social media's benefits are found at a higher quality in other media and in real life. Consider spending the time doing less stimulating activities, if even just watching a movie without looking at your phone. Maybe try inviting your friends to dinner or board games instead of messaging on Instagram or hanging out on Discord. So if you'd like to participate or spread awareness, I'm proposing the hashtag social media break, as well as posting a green square starting the week before. Thanks for your time.
The future's not predetermined, you have a choice. On this back grabbing bushes because people make money by exploiting us.
Thanks. I will now like, comment, and share to use social media against itself.